ಸೊ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಓದೋದು ನೀವು ಓದೋ ಹೊತ್ತಿನಾಗ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದು 2 minutes ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. 3 to 2 minutes. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ breathe from one end and leave the breath from other nose. Okay, take the breathing from one nostril and leave the carbon dioxide from other nostril. Okay, that is take the breath, inhale the breath and exhale the breath, just like this. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಒಂದು 2 to 3 minutes ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ. ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಟು ಬ್ರೈನಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪವರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೀವು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀವೀಗ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲಿತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವೇಕಪ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, so not early means 3 o'clock 4 o'clock alla, at least 6 o'clock 5:30, it's a better option. So morning, if it is not possible from you, then no problem, you can read in the night also, but it's good if it is possible from you, better start from the morning. There are 2 types of learners, we can say, whether they are interested to learn in the morning or whether they are interested to read in the morning or whether they are interested to read in the night. That all depends on them. If you ask me, I am not a morning reader. I am always read on the nights. Okay, but better is always read on the morning if possible. If not possible, no problem. We can't do anything. Okay, but if you are reading in the morning, so how should we use the morning time? That I am going to discuss. So what kind of morning time we should use? How we should use the morning time? Morning time na ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು? Okay, so this I read in one English book, 6 Habits of Successful People. So there the author named them as savers. We call them as savers. Savers spelling, what is the spelling of savers? SAVERS. So here every letter indicates one activity. Okay, SAVR. So if you wake up in the morning, get up in the morning and you do all your natural works and you take bath, before taking bath or you take bath, it doesn't matter, then you have to follow these things. First one is S, that is stands for silence. SAVERS, savers no word. So word prati letter do one activity representation of it. So S stands for silence. So whenever you get up in the morning, you should be very silent. You should have a complete silence. So silence increases the strength of the mind. It increases the what we can say, rest of the mind. When the rest of the body and mind takes place, so we'll observe the so much of things that's all happening in our bodies. So you have to get silence by doing pranayama or by doing dhyana, or by simply sitting quiet in one place. That is also silence. Or doing the prayer of God. So there also you can get the silence. So that one you have to do. And second letter, SAVERS, A for affirmations. So affirmations are the very important objects of life. So affirmations means we should speak ourselves. For example, you have to tell yourself. Sometimes the minds will tell you that I will not pass, so I will not score marks. So maybe this chapter is difficult. The mind will be, there will be some questions of mind will be with you in your mind. That time you have to tell yourself, or you have to tell your mind the positive affirmations. This is easy chapter. I have the ability to deal with this chapter. I will score good marks in the exam. So I already read almost all the things. Okay, I will read the things. Okay, these kind of affirmations. I am the best. Okay, I am the best. It doesn't mean remaining or worst. I am the best. Just you have to tell that. Okay, and I will give my 100% in whether it is reading or playing or whatever. In whatever situation, I give my 100%, and I enjoy my life. Enjoying life means not in a bad way. I enjoy my life. That means I enjoy my all positive works which I am doing. Okay, So I will make good friends. These kind of things you should make the positive affirmations. In which you are weak, you have to make it by putting positive. Suppose if you are not good in speaking, so I will speak fluently, so I will do the speeches. Okay, that way you have to. If you are not good in handwriting, you have to tell yourself that increase. It doesn't mean that only by telling your handwriting will improve. No, nothing like that. Your handwriting will improve by practicing only, but that gives a strength. So mental strength will be given by these affirmations. So second one is affirmations. Third one we discuss about visualization. SAVERS, V for visualization. So what is visualization? See, visualization is nothing but, so before that happens, we should take that scene in our mind. For example, if you once media people asked Usain Bolt, why you always get first place in running? So he replied, before running in the ground where I used to run, I always run in my mind first. So that is visualization. You have to make the visualization first. So always make a visualization. Suppose you are reading, so close your eyes. So tomorrow you will be reading. Tomorrow's process, you just in 2 minutes you can visualize. So I will be reading, I will be understanding everything. Okay, so that is giving strength to me, that is giving confidence to me. So I am writing all the things. So exam you can take. I am writing the exams. Are all the questions are from the textbook only. So all the questions what I have read, so all came in the question paper. So you have to visualize like that. Positive visualization. Visualization will be also positive. Don't visualize like that. Okay, the result came, so I am failed in 2 subjects, my parents are blaming me. Okay, don't think like that. Okay, so you can do like this. And after this, what we can say, E for exercise. So exercise you have to do. Exercise ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ದಾರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. So exercise means gym you can do, or you can say walking, jogging in the ground, that you have to do. So there should be some work for the body. At least 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes work should be given to the body in the morning. So that releases all the toxic materials out, and breathing will increase, so that gives more oxygen inside our body. So this is regarding exercise. Next one is R. R for reading. So you have to read. Anything you read related to your subject, or related to motivational things, or related to understanding other things, related to, except newspaper. Don't read newspaper, WhatsApp or Facebook, other things in the morning. I hope you are students, you don't use that much of WhatsApp and Facebook. Okay, but even don't read the newspaper as you get up in the morning, because there will be more negative news compared to positive news. That will disturb your mind. So read the good things. Read any motivational books, or any personality development books, or your textbooks. That's also better. So reading should be there some, at least. The last one is in savers, scrubbing. Scrubbing means planned writing. Scribbling means planned writing. We have to write also. Every morning we have to write, but it should be a plan. So what I am going to do this week, what I am going to do this day, what I am going to do this month. So at least by writing that, you all putting that in your mind. So maybe not 100% of the plan will work out, at least 50 to 60% of the plan will definitely work out. But if you are serious about the plan, definitely 100% will work out. However, that increases the probability of the working out of the plan. So this is regarding all the things you have to do in the morning. So this is called 6 habits of most successful people. They used to do like this. So read the personality development books also. Okay, so whatever the things, I wish you all the best. Thank you. Okay, we'll see the remaining things in upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Hello my dear students, so we are doing our class 7 exercise, nutrition in plants. So what you have learned, has we read that, or we have done only keywords? So we have done almost this much. So we have to go for exercise now. So this one you have to refer from NCERT Solutions Class 7 app, or you can have the chance that in Google also you can write down. So what you have to write down in Google is, just go to Google, write down Class 7 Nutrition in Plants Exercise or Solutions. There you will get all the solutions. From that you can write. Okay, so here we are going to read Class 7 NCERT Solutions. That is, what you have learned is over. Then this one is over. Which one is this? Exercise. So now it is not over, we have to start it. Okay, so now I am going to start that exercise. So all of you, just I will discuss this exercise today. I think it will finish today. Yes, it will finish today, not a problem. So first question, why do organisms take food? See, you tell me, why do organisms take food? Very easy question. Why does the organism will take food? So food ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು organisms ಗೆ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬದುಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು. They have to live. Yes, all living organisms, they need the food. What purpose they need the food? For the growth they need the food. For maintaining metabolism activities they need the food. Okay, for survival they need the food. For energy they need the food. So this one you have to write. Okay, so growth and development of the body, for giving the energy to body, for sustaining the life, for surviving, for survival purpose. So they all need this food. Then question 2, distinguish between a parasite and a saprotroph. We have to distinguish between a parasite and saprotroph. What is parasite and what is saprotroph? See, what are parasites? The organism that grow on the body of another organism and derives nutrients from it. It is the organism that grow on the body of other organism. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮರ ಇರ್ತದ, ಮರದ ಬಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮರ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತದ. ಮುಂದೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸೆಪ್ರೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಗೆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ತಂತನ ಆಹಾರ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು. It cannot prepare its own food, but it will take the food from that another host plant. So those are saprotrophs. Sorry. Those are parasite. So what are saprotrophs? The organism that obtain nutrients from the dead or decaying organic matter. So if there is a dead and decaying organic matter is present, from that if the organism is extracting the nutrients, so those are called as saprotroph. Okay. Examples of parasites are Cascutta and orchids. Examples of parasite yaru? Cascutta and orchids. Examples of saprotrophs are fungi and some bacteria. Examples of saprotrophs yavu? Fungi and bacteria. You examples of saprotrophs. Question 3. How would you test the presence of starch in leaves? Hang test ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು presence of starch in leaves? So you have to do what? You have to take 2 healthy green potted plants at the same time. Keep one potted plant in a dark room for 1 day in order to remove till the starch from the leaves. Keep the other plant in sunlight. Now take 1 leaf from each potted plant and put few drops of iodine solution on them. Then note down the observation. Plants kept in light dark condition, no blue black color will be observed on the leaves of the plant kept in the dark room. This indicates the absence of the starch. Blue black color will be observed on the leaves of the plant kept in sunlight. Note. So starch is a ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಬಿಸಿಲಿಗೆ ಇಡೋದು. We have to keep it for sunlight. Other one we have to keep it in dark room where there is no sunlight. So when you kept it for 1 or 2 days, what happens? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಲೀಫ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಇದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಲೀಫ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. You have to take one leaf from the plant which is kept in dark room and the plant which we kept in sunlight. So then what happens? The plant that is kept in sunlight, we have to put iodine solution on that. The plant which is kept in dark room, we have to put iodine solution on that also. So the plant which is kept on sunlight, the plant which is kept on sunlight, if you put iodine solution on that, there will be a blue black color will appear there. But if there is that happens in other case, then there is no blue black solution in the dark room. So dark room ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ blue black solution ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, what we call it for that, so which is kept in dark room, that is not having chlorophyll, but which is kept in sunlight, that is having chlorophyll. Okay, then give a brief description of the process of synthesis of food in green plants. Process of synthesis of food in green plants is nothing but photosynthesis. So how does that do? So plants will take the nutrients and water from soil. Then after that, what they will do? They take the sunlight. They take carbon dioxide, the chlorophyll present in leaf, will use all of them and prepare or synthesize its own food. That is why it is called photosynthesis. Show with the help of sketch that plants are the ultimate source of food. So with the help of sketch, you have to show that plants are the ultimate source of food. Yes. So how you have to show? You have to show the diagram. Okay. Light energy, oxygen is released, carbon dioxide. Adon diagram adala. Adan ನೀವು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ. I will show you that. Yes, this diagram showing photosynthesis. In diagram ada nodri. Okay, this diagram showing photosynthesis. Okay, so our diagram on you tegibeku. Yes, okay. Fill in the blanks. Adrinda enagtade, they are the ultimate source of energy. Photosynthesis diagram. Fill in the blanks. Green plants are called dash since they synthesize their own food. Green plants are called what? They are called autotrophs. The first one, 6th A, autotrophs. The food synthesized by the plants is stored as dash, starch. In photosynthesis, solar energy is captured by the pigment called dash, chlorophyll. That answer is chlorophyll. Photosynthesis energy captured adadu pigment edrinda andre chlorophyll. Photosynthesized by the plant stored as starch store agtade. During photosynthesis, plants take in dash and releases dash. In ತಗೋತ photosynthesis, carbon dioxide ತಗೋತ, oxygen release ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. So take in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. Question 7. Name the following. A parasitic plant with yellow, slender and tubular stem. Parasitic plant adu kaskata. A plant that has both autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Note, picture plant both are there. Autotroph is also there. Heterotroph mode of nutrition both are there in picture. P-I-T-C-C-H-E-R. Picture plant. The pores through which leaves exchange gases. Exchange of gases. Leaves ಒಳಗೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಣ್ಣ ತೂತ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Pores ಏನಂತಾರ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ? Those pores are called as stomata. They are called as stomata. Okay, question 8. Tick the correct answer. Okay, we have to tick the correct answer. Cascata is an example of. Cascata is an example of autotroph, parasite, saprotroph, host. So cascata is example of what? Is it autotroph? Is it parasite? Is it saprotroph or is it host? So it is a parasite. So what it is? It is parasite. Is it parasite? Yes. Cascata is an example of parasite. The plant which traps and feeds on insects. The plant which traps and feeds on insects is, which one is that? Picture plant. Okay, this is the picture plant is the one that traps and feeds on insects. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2. Chlorophyll, example chlorophyll ke yavudu agtade notri, it is present in leaf. This side you have to choose leaf. Next, Nitrogen is converted by rhizobium bacteria. So you go for nitrogen is rhizobium. Yes, that is rhizobium. Third one, cascata. What is cascata? Cascata is parasite. It is a parasite. Animals is heterotrophs. Insects. So which one is remaining? Insects is pitcher plant. So last one remaining is pitcher plant. Insects, pitcher plant. So correct ಹೇಳ್ತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮೆ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ? ಲೀಫ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಲೀಫ್ ಒಳಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ರೈಜೋಬಿಯಂ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಮಣ್ಣೊಳಗಿರೋ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೈಜೋಬಿಯಂ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. So that is rhizobium is a bacteria. So nitrogen to rhizobium. Cascata is an example of parasite. Okay. Then animals are examples for heterotrophs. Insects, pitcher plant is a insectivorous plants, insectivorous plants. So mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false. So nodri, mark T if the statement is true and F it is false. So nodri, very important, true or false. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 50 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಂದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಮನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೂಡ 20 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್, ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್, ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ಇವು ಮೂರು ಕೂಡಿ 20 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಉಳಿದು 30 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 4, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 4. ಎಷ್ಟದು? 12 × 20 ಆಯ್ತು. ಹೌದಾ? ದೆನ್ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 2, 10. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 3 ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದ್ರ 2 ಬರೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? 50 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್. ಎಸ್, maximum I will ask all the questions from what you have learned and exercise. You be perfect with complete exercise. Exercise complete perfect idbidri, then no problem. So next, carbon dioxide is released during photosynthesis. False. It is absorbed. Yav release agtada? Oxygen. Plants which synthesize their food themselves is called saprotrophs, and that is also false. Those are called autotrophs. The product of photosynthesis is not a protein. Yes, photosynthesis product of protein alla. It is a carbohydrate, starch. Product of photosynthesis ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? photosynthesis ready ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು food ready ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, that is starch or what we can say that is carbohydrate. Solar energy is converted into chemical energy during photosynthesis. Of course, solar energy the food ಆಗ್ತತಿ. Food is nothing but the chemical energy. That is true. So now we will go to question number 11. Okay, so this side, question number 11. Choose the correct option from the following. Which part of the plant takes in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೋದಿಂದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ. Choose the correct option from the following. Plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere mainly through their leaves. Leaves ಒಳಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೋದಿಂದ ಅವು ತಗೋತಾವೆ. Why do farmers grow many fruits and vegetable crops inside large greenhouses? What are the advantages to the farmers? Large greenhouses ಒಳಗೆ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ? Because there will be more chlorophyll present. They take more oxygen. They take more carbon dioxide. They release more oxygen. The fertility growth will be more. Chlorophyll increases the production of food. So ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟಾತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಅಷ್ಟಾದಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Nutrition in plants is over. So now you have to go for only nutrition in animals. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ 50 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. So chapters first one is there, nutrition in plants. Then fourth one is there, heat. So fifth one is also there. I think I have to check which is that. Acids, base and salt. Sixth one is there, physical and chemical changes. After that 16th one is there, water. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಎಷ್ಟಾದವು? 1 2 3 4 5 ಆದವು. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 6 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ದ 6 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್. ಓಕೆ, 1 2 4 5 6 16. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಸರ್ವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವ. So second chapter we will start. If time permits, we will finish third chapter also. One easy ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾವು. 16 ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay, and mainly you have to concentrate more on ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, fill in the blanks, that all things you have to concentrate more. Okay, yes, we'll see the remaining things in the next class.